Let me, I can't scoot up.
Sitting in the passenger seat, hoping that I'm coming for you.
This is so cute. I love how my barrettes are, or is this a barrette? I don't know. Basically, I love how this is matching this and everything in my room. I'm excited. Let me come down a little bit. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm in a little dilemma. Okay, so I asked everybody on my Instagram, I was like, what do y'all want to see from me? I feel like y'all need to see something. So I asked you guys on my Instagram, I was like, what are y'all trying to see from me? What's going on? And so a lot of y'all honestly said a get ready with me, which I'm not angry. I feel like so much has like been happening in my life and I haven't updated, or it's just a lot has happened. And so basically today I'm gonna do something a little different, so what I'm gonna do is, because I asked on Instagram, I was like, basically give me a Q&A, but I feel like you guys are gonna take a minute and I need to film this
now. I don't have a lot of time.
I'm gonna do a story time and also a Q&A because I feel like there's a couple things that have been happening in my life that I need to update you guys on. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I was thinking today or last night, I was like, what type of makeup look should I do? Because I'm trying to look bad for no reason. Like, I'm not going anywhere tonight, but I'm trying to look bad. So I'm gonna look bad. I think I'm gonna go for really like I was looking at other girls' YouTubes and channels, something like that, and I've been seeing like these like e-girls and soft girls. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a grandma, so like I don't know what that even is. But yeah, basically I'm gonna try to be a soft girl. Actually, let me moisturize my face first. So the problem in this shirt, I realized that I can only do that. But I'm using the avocado and rich honey by the Botanic Farm. I got this literally, I literally got this at, if you like live in LA, you know where Fox Hills is. And so there's this place they opened and it's like basically for skincare, which is like, what? But yeah, I got that there because I needed moisturizer. I wonder if you guys are answering now because, oh, I need to tell you my story time. That's why we're here, right? Ooh, y'all asking questions. I left my big mirror at home, so I kind of have to use like the mirror in my makeup palette. So let's just move on with that. And I got this ugly ass pimple that's trying to ruin my day, but I'm not gonna let her ruin my day. I'm not. So basically in my life, I have a lot of like, I just feel like random like shit happens to me for no reason. Like I don't even understand how and why, but it just does. So basically, if you haven't seen over everywhere, I don't even understand how this happened. Like, so basically I was at BeautyCon and it was the second day of BeautyCon and I was there. I was looking cute. I had my little outfit on. I might get a little quiet because it's hard for me to do my eyebrows and talk. basically, okay, sorry, I had to really concentrate for 2 seconds. So basically, I was at BeautyCon and I was wearing this IMG outfit, whatever, and so the day before I didn't get any pictures of my outfit, and it wasn't even on purpose. I just felt like I was doing so much and I was just so excited that I didn't really get any cute pictures of my outfit. And also my feet was hurting. Like, when I tell you, they had us, mind you, it was my first like BeautyCon as like a talent. So when I was there, I had on heels because I thought I was somebody. But basically, the second day, so I got there, it was really cute. I was kind of, since I was already there before the second, or since this was my second day, I was already kind of like regular with things. I was like, okay, I know what to do, I know where to go and stuff. Me and my best friend Lucas, I don't know if you guys know him. If you don't, follow me on Instagram. Like, that's where I post all my friends and my life, because I feel like I don't share a lot about my life, maybe because I don't know, I really be secretive about things. But if you want to know more about me or see what I'm doing, you can just follow me. But anyways, so I'm with my best friends and we're there and I'm like, I need pictures of my outfit. And so he was like, okay, bet, let's go outside. I was like, all right, let's go outside. Mind you, this was after I saw Megan. I literally had a heart attack and was shook. So me and him go outside, and mind you, this is when we're like first starting to just, this is for my Instagram. Like, I'm just trying to show y'all how cute I look that day. Like, I'm not trying to do the most. And so, you know, I'm trying to do the most. And so basically, me and him are looking around and we go by these like little crates, and it's behind, like it's backstage in BeautyCon. So if you're there, you would see like there's like trucks and crates and stuff like that. So I was trying to think like, how could I work with this with my outfit? So we're taking pictures, we're like just starting, and then all of a sudden I look and I see freaking Tyra in a car, and I'm like, and she's looking at me and she's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I look at Lucas and I'm like, oh my God, Lucas, that is Tyra Banks right there. And mind you, I've been watching, how does my eyebrow look? I'm like focused on my eyebrow. I've been watching like Tyra Banks since forever, like America's Next Top Model. Literally me and my friends, like in college, freshman year, we would be watching America's Next Top Model, like binge watching together, trying to see who's gonna be on top. So of course, all of us are trying to figure out who's gonna be on top. So basically she stopped her car and she's like, what is the situation we got going on here? And I was like, I don't know, Tyra, what do we have? What is, hell, what do you want to come outside? Do you want to, anything, come outside the car. I don't care. Sorry. I forgot I had to clean this. So what was I saying? Where was I? So she comes out her car. Okay. Why am I like this? I'm like a grandma when I tell stories. I'm like, where was I in this situation? Did I wet this? I'm stressed. So basically she comes out the car and she's like, what is the situation we got going on here? And I'm like, sis, I don't know. Like, I'm freaking out because when do you just ever see her on a regular day? Like, of course not. And so I didn't see her inside when we were there. So I didn't know she was gonna be here. So I was like, where did she come from? And basically where we were at was backstage, as I told you, but like in the areas where everybody gets picked up and they leave. And so I guess she was getting picked up at the moment. And so she rolls down her window. She's like, what is the situation we got going on here? And I'm like, girl, I don't know. Help me. What's going on? So she comes out her car and literally I started freaking out because I'm like, it's just like a million things running through my head. I'm like, this could be a chance. It could be something. Oh my God, she's touching me. I'm gonna break down. Like, I'm just like going through it. And so I'm trying to keep my freaking composure. And I didn't even know Lucas was filming this when it was happening. So then afterwards, she was like, oh, this looks so good. And so she goes in the car and she shows her friends. She's like, yeah, look at this. This looks good. Look how beautiful she looks. Look at her cheekbones. I was like, don't gas me, sis. Don't gas me, because if you gas me, I'm gonna get excited. And she ends up like leaving, and so I'm freaking out. I'm like, Lucas, what is happening? But when she left, like a few moments later, I see a car come back and she was like, oh, can you come back to the car? And I'm like, yes, I can come back to the car. Like, is that a question? Is that a question? I'm gonna run back to the car. So I go back to the car and she's like, I just wanted to see the picture again, and you look so good. And then she looked at it again and she was like, oh my God, you look so good. And I'm like, freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, she's really like gassing me right now, and like maybe I could be on top. Like, Tyra wants me to be on top. And so after the whole situation, I'm freaking out and stuff like that. And then I end up going home because I was kind of over BeautyCon at the moment. There's a lot of events happening at the time. Yeah, I ended up going home. I was like, it's time for me to go home. I'm done with the day. I think I've done my work. Like, I'm done. So I go home and I tell my parents. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. And so Lucas shows me the, ew, what is on my face? Lucas, he ends up showing me the video that he took. And I'm like, I didn't know you took a video. And so he's showing me it and he's like, you need to post this. And I was like, I mean, I'm not against it. And so I'm like, I get ready and I do all that shit on Twitter and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So then I posted it, and like me and Lucas decided to watch a movie. Mind you, he's coming, this pimple is like actually ugly. Why is she doing this? I'm gonna cover her up. So me and Lucas are watching a movie because it's his like last day here. So I'm like, I wanna, you know, spend a movie with my best friend. So we watch a movie, and then he's like, Tati, oh, I didn't have my phone at the moment because I need to charge it because it was dying. And he was like, Tati, you need to go look at your phone. And I'm like, what's wrong with my phone? Go check it. I have almost over 2 million views on this tweet. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I was not expecting any of that. I was like, what? It just got bigger and bigger, and just so many people were just like, oh my God, like, I'm so proud of you. This is such a big thing. And so I'm telling my dad, he's like, oh my God, we need to do something with this. And so then I'm like, let me DM Tyra. So I like DM her, but I didn't get an answer back. So I was like a little sad. Basically, I hit her up and I was like, oh, let me let this sit a little bit. So I hit her up and I was like, hey girl, like, I really appreciate everything that you did and stopping by. Let me see if I still have it. I told her, I was like, thank you so much for today. You were amazing. I wish I got to give you my information for modeling. If you need me for anything, my contact information is blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, because you got to think about it. Like, this is the #1 black supermodel. Like, I'm a black girl. I'm like, girl, let's come together and work this out. Help me out. And so, and then you stopped a whole car. Like, why would you stop a car? And I just have a lot of mixed emotions about this. Basically, she never replied, but then the next day I found out that she posted me on her Instagram, and she wrote this. Still on there? I'm actually still on there. She said, when you go to BeautyCon and your car's and you're in your car leaving, but you see a photo shoot happening that's kind of going in the wrong direction, what else do you do but put on your supermodel hero cape, jump out of the car, grab the camera phone from the photographer and start clicking, maybe one day I'll jump out the car to capture you, hashtag Tyra taught me. And then she said, by the way, after 5 minutes of a quick lesson, the young photographer took some amazing photos of this sweet orange-eyed beauty. This pic is mine, framing his shots became really good. Check her page out, blah, blah, blah. So when I first read it, When I first read it, I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she posted me. I am just going to do a backflip. I can't believe I'm on this woman's page. I was just freaking out. And then I read the comment that she made over again, just to, you know, because you're excited, and I keep reading it, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm here to be super honest and vulnerable with you guys and never lie about how I feel. So when I kept reading it, I kind of felt a little weird, because I just kind of realized that, like, in a way she pubbed herself from the situation, because she never replied back to me. Like, it was never like she was gonna do anything about after the situation. And so I was kind of like it was kind of like I saw a situation going wrong, like a shoot going wrong, and I came in to help. But the thing was, it wasn't a shoot. It was just me and my best friend taking photos of each other, because like we look cute. Like, I'm not about to sit here and waste an outfit. I'm about to take some pictures. And when she came, we were just starting to figure out, like, where would we take the pictures? Is this area cute? Is this not cute? And so when she came, it was a very interesting moment. So when I kept reading it over, of course I was grateful that she did that and even got out the car, because she didn't have to. But at the same time, I just kind of felt weird. I don't know. So I was like wondering, like, maybe am I tripping, like, or maybe other people notice this. And then Twitter, as y'all do on Twitter, oh man, don't I love Twitter, y'all was like, why was she trying to be shady? Like, y'all were like, why is she shading the photographer and stuff? I felt like at that moment I kind of knew, like, okay, I'm not tripping. Like, it just sounded weird. I don't know. I'm like, okay. So then basically after the whole Tyra thing, I kind of got in a weird, like, I don't know. I feel like I handled it, but I didn't handle it well, because I was also going back to college right after the whole situation. And so I got a little nervous, because I felt like I got nervous because I didn't want people to only see me from that. Like, I also wanted them to know, like, I had a platform before even all of this happened. And so not to just know me as just like the Tyra girl, but also know me as like, hey, that's Tatyana, and she does blank, 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 blank. She's an artist. She's a college student. She does stuff. Basically that. And so I was just really nervous and overthinking everything. After the whole situation, it could just kind of died down, and then I didn't hear anything from a lot of things. I got stuff from model agencies, so we'll see how that goes. But like, I know how to kind of sit myself down and ask myself, like, do I want to be a model, or do I want, like, what do I want to do in this situation? I don't know. I had mixed emotions. I was talking to somebody I'm not gonna speak of. Basically, I was talking to him, and I was like just expressing my emotions, and he was telling me like, oh, I feel like there's two outlooks to look at this, and two perspectives. Like, of course you can be hurt that not a lot happened, and like I just kind of expected more, because I'm like, you're such a big like black figure, and like you don't see a lot of black girls out here doing what they do. And so I just felt like there could have been something. But then he was like, also at the same time, be grateful about the exposure and everything. So I was like, you're right, I am grateful and I'm excited. So yeah. I haven't told that story in forever. I actually never told that story because I was just super in my head about things, and I get so in my head about shit. So like, are y'all giving these questions? Oh my god, there's not even enough questions. Would it be wrong for me? I just saw a question. Would it be wrong for me to create my own questions because I don't know what to do and my makeup look not done? But yeah, that was the whole Tyra thing. It was crazy. I just felt like it was so much going on and I didn't know if I was like handling it right. I was like, am I doing this right? I was really going through it. I was like, why am I going through this? I'm so proud that I was going through it too. So I was like, basically life lesson learned from the whole situation. Basically like, when it's your time, it's your time. And when the given moment happens, you just go after it. But I don't know. We don't know what's more to come after that. I'm gonna still keep doing what I do. Still keep putting out what I put. Period. So this is what I'm thinking before I even move on. So I'm thinking to do like a cute little like, either should I do a cut crease? I should do a cut crease. So my Morphe palette is the only palette I think that has a really light, yeah, light pink, right. So that's what we're gonna do. Yep. I'm ready, baby. Advice on guys and love. Okay, so I'm like probably terrible at this entire question because I'm terrible with guys. I came to the conclusion. I get so bored of guys too. I'd be like, who is this? Who's this man who tried to bring his life into my life? Like who mama birthed him? Like this is not it. But I feel like I'll share my experience of how I dealt with love in my life. I've only had 2 boyfriends in my entire life, basically. And my first boyfriend, if he's watching this, I don't care. But my second boyfriend, I feel like that's where I experienced a lot of love and the idea of love. Like I didn't know how to deal with it and what to do and stuff. But I feel like it's weird because it's like uncontrollable too. You don't know when it hits, why did it hit, why is it here? Like it just don't make no type of sense. I just don't understand love. But it makes you also do crazy things for guys. Like you feel like you're being stupid, which you are. You're literally putting on a clown mask for them. But you're like, it's okay, but I love you. Like that's boo-boo. I don't understand. But also I notice like whenever I do make music, I always make it about a certain someone. because I like them and that's just on period. That's what I do. I don't know if that was advice, but basically love is complicated and it don't make no sense. And if you feel like you're doing it wrong, there's literally no right way to do it. Like it's just your experience and nobody can change it. I'm gonna put extra powder on my eyes. I don't know, love is a lot. I be going through it. I be like one moment, like during the summer, and I be super quiet about it because y'all won't know if I have a boyfriend or if I do have a boyfriend. Like I'll probably barely say it only because I'm like super quiet on like the topic of like who I'm dating and who I'm not dating, because I don't want to look like a fool out here in these streets. I hope this looks good and not ashing on me. I'm gonna cry if it does. I don't know, guys are a lot. I just don't understand why I be really going through it, like. And it don't be with a lot of people, it just be with one person. I don't even know if he's watching this. If you're watching it, it's you. It's you, it's you, it's all for you. I love Lana. Okay, let me go to the next question. Getting over old friendships. I feel like I have experience with that. I have been through it with friends you think that those are your friends, all of that jazz, all of it. Honestly, I came to the conclusion, life is gonna tell you who belongs in your life and who doesn't belong in your life. And you have no, control over that. Some people are meant to be in your life forever, and some people are meant to be in your life for a short moment. And sometimes they're in your, and it doesn't mean they're in your life to ruin it or anything, but sometimes you outgrow people, especially in college. You don't even, you feel like you're changing, but I think people look at change in a bad way, like, oh, you're changing, you're different. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to do these things, and some people just don't realize that. They're just like, no, we want you to be one-dimensional, but that's not me. Especially in college. If you're just coming into college, the friends, 99% that you come in with is not gonna be who you end with. You're probably gonna either have a different friend group, or it's just gonna be interesting. You're gonna be confused as hell. But it's okay, that's the process. Ooh, did we not see this? Excuse me, okay, this is what we're doing. So I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna keep going. The friends you come in with, they are not the same friends you end with. It's just, that's just how life works. But I had to tell myself, because I noticed that since I'm an only child, I realized that I have a tendency to hold on to people longer than their expiration date. Some people aren't meant to be in your life for a long time, but I couldn't get that, because I'm like, well, what do you mean? I love them and they need to be here. But some people don't need to be here, sis. I had to learn that. I lost a lot of friendships too. I saw my old best friend at a party and I was just angry. I was so mad. This little cat eye I'm doing, a lot of people are calling it euphoria makeup, but I've been doing this for a while, but I'm gonna just shut up. Done. It's a little light pink little situation going on. Should I put glitter on it? No, I think it's fine. So basically, what was the question? Yeah, friendships. If it's time for them to go, it's time for them to go. I don't know what else to tell you. Sometimes you really just gotta let your friends go. And it sucks, but some people expiration date really be, it's time's up, baby. Am I still with my boyfriend? I'm gonna do some juicy ones because I feel like I don't be doing anything. I be stuck in. Ooh, this color is really pretty. Am I still with my boyfriend? Currently I am not with my boyfriend, but it's a complicated situation because I still talk to him. So it's just kind of sis, what you doing type situation. But it's just complicated because it's it's hard to stop talking to someone that you love. Ew, I need to. Anyways, yeah, that's the situation. I'm not gonna go any more in depth into it, but I'll update you guys if we're back together. Maybe I'll post a picture. I've never posted a picture with any of my men's, so if I do with this man, that means something happened. I'm held hostage by the clown. Where do I get my hair clips? I got these hair clips on Amazon for really cheap, like $4. So get into these. These are really cute too. I wanted some clips too. I was like, this will be cute. Robbie's gonna be so mad. He said, why didn't you answer my text? Because when he texted me, I was sleepy and he wanted to hang out and I felt bad and then I fell asleep. So he gonna fight me, but he doesn't have to fight me. He loves me and I know he does. Robbie, I know you love me. Don't play with me. Thoughts on college? College is, a lot of people say it's a scam and I would just have to agree. College really be taking your money for no reason. Like I really have to take a test very soon to be able to take my upper division classes. And basically in this test, you have to write an essay. I think it's freaking stupid because I've written so many essays. Like, I mean, I think it's required for you to know how to write an essay. Or look at my SAT scores. Or look at my ACT scores. I didn't come in here for you to... College really be irritating and I don't understand. Whatever. Thoughts on college? I like the experience I've had though. Like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers I've met are not in college, and so it's really hard to stay in college while doing YouTube because you know, like, you could leave and really make some money. But at the same time, I'm trying to have a backup plan. I'm trying to make sure when I leave here, say if YouTube doesn't work out, I can still have something to do. I don't know. Some people think it's stupid, but I think it's kind of cool that I'm getting my degree. So you could think it's stupid or not. I'm cool as fuck. Favorite moon signs. My favorite moon signs? I would have to say Pisces moon. I really like how they be really chill, but they also be emotional as hell. Also like, I like Scorpio moon too. Virgo moons, even though my best friend, she's a Virgo moon, that should be irritating me because on the inside, they really be judging you. They really do. That should be irritating. Those are my favorite moon signs. I don't really be thinking about that a lot. But, if I could live anywhere for a decade for the rest of my life, what would it be? Sounds dumb. It doesn't sound dumb. I think that's a good question. If I could live anywhere for the rest of my life, I've always wanted to live in Greece. Okay, I'm really scared because I'm gonna try this color. It's from the Huda. I have never used this palette and it's in front of me. I'm gonna try the pink diamond. I don't know if you can see it, but the shade. I'm nervous. I really hope I don't mess this up. Oh, she cute. She cute. It's okay. It's okay. Is it gonna make it a different color though? If it does, I'm gonna cry. It made it a different color. I look cute. What is my favorite stores to shop at? I haven't been shopping in a while, honestly, but it's on my forehead. I like to shop. I really like to thrift a lot. Like, I like finding things other people can't find. If I have it, I wanted to do faux freckles. That's what I wanted to do. If I have things that other people don't have, I'd be really gassed. I'd be like, you can't find this. This is what I do so it doesn't look weird. I like to pat it in with a non-dirty finger because that could be bad. And like, you pat it in, it makes it look more like, oh, this your freckles, because some of them would be looking weird. If you have freckles and you're watching this, I'm sorry if this is making you feel awkward.
throws. Bitches don't be ballin' where I stay at. Come get your nigga, he be chillin' where I lay at.
But guys, this is the finished look. You like it? Ah, it looks so cute. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures, but I love you guys a lot. I'm really happy that I like updated you guys. I had to sit down. I got to talk to you guys and like sit down and got cute and stuff, so I miss you guys and yeah. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, and subscribe, please. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Subscribe to me. You can't be watching me. You can't be watching these videos and not subscribing, sis. Sis. Okay, love you. Bye.